afternoon to all our viewers here and overseas. US, Canada, Hong Kong, Japan. Because some of them, Pastor, have PM. And I am extremely delighted. Mostly in the Philippines, yung mga friends natin.
Wow. So we have been seen in
I think so.
worldwide, oh praise
In a
God.
sense. It might not be that huge audience yet.
Yes.
But you see, Pastor, we always start from small things, like the seed, the mustard seed, right?
Everybody started the small.
Life is a process.
Yes.
It's a journey.
That's right.
And we are interconnected to each other.
Yes.
No one operates in a vacuum,
Yeah,
right?
I agree with that.
The first time I walked in with Chris some weeks ago, I was impressed with your place, full of greenery. And so when Christopher suggested, I did not have a moment of second thought. They said.
Oh, thank you very much. We like it.
And then immediately I called you. You remember?
Yeah.
I won't let it pass, Pastor. By the way, tell us a little bit of your journey here in Australia. How did it get started?
We came here in Australia carrying just few clothes and some books. And because I came here, the church wanted me to come here to pastor a church, a Filipino church. So when we came here, it's not an easy because we've been brought up using English but American accent. So when we came here, and they're using a British accent that which totally different with American accent, that even they speaking English, it's not an easy for me to understand. But in spite of all those things, people are just coming and helping us. They pick us up from airport, bring us prepare a home for us. They clean. They provide everything that we need, from kitchen utensils, plates, bed, curtain. They paint the house. They paint. They arrange the lunchroom. They bring a TV set and everything up to the car, as I told you. Even people, they bring plants in my house. In most of my plants, the people who help us to settle here. So they bring some plants to us, and they brought us in a place where they are having a big backyard with a lot of plants and trees, box at the back of the house and in the front. And I really like it, because for me it's just like a fulfillment of my dream, because I like really plants. I really like to have gardens, because I do believe that when God created men and women, they settled first the garden for them. And I do believe that there are some reason for it. You will see that in Genesis chapter 2 verse 8 and in Genesis chapter 1 verse 29. God created garden for the people. And I think there's a main reason why they created that garden. For me personally, in the garden, this is the place where I find peace, I find relax. It's actually my stress remover. When I'm very bored, I'm starting to clean the garden, I'm starting to prune the plant, starting to water it, and so many things. Especially even when I am sick, I want to go outside in the garden. It's actually, garden is my favorite place in this house. I have some breakfast here, have lunch here, I eat here, everything. Even nighttime, when everybody is sleeping, I just go out here and sit. It's a place where I can find peace, talk to God. Same like Jesus, you go in the garden to pray. And the same thing here. Nighttime, I go out here and spend time here enjoying the different shape, colors of the plants and everything. And most especially, this is the place where I experience the presence of God.
Wow, I
Yeah.
dumbfounded. I was really listening attentively to what you said.
Oh, wow.
I can relate to what you said. I grew up with plants in Makati. It was still like a province at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Small garden but full of all these fruits and veggies, changing season, opo, patola, kalabasa, pindol.
Wow.
Ratilis.
Bahay ko po.
Yung pa kayo ratilis.
Yes.
Being a girl, you can't climb all those. You didn't.
Yeah.
And ask some friends to help you, no?
The good thing with the plant is they refresh your mind, your eyes, and at the same time you can plant some vegetables that you enjoy seeing it and eating it. It's the same thing, and it's not just eating, they give you also extra nutrients and vitamins, etc., antioxidant. That's why I plant some of those plants or vegetables that I want to eat. So I have moringa here. I have 2 trees of moringa. It's just small because we just finished winter and summer is starting now, and now they're starting to get the leaves. So at the moment I already harvesting twice with the moringa leaves. I'd love to put it in the soup. Sometimes just put a little boiled water. I can eat it. I can eat it because they give me like a spinach for me. They give me strength.
Very nutrients, you know,
Yes,
Pastor.
yes. They are
Yes.
7 times healthy than eating oranges, and 15 times more than healthier or better than eating than bananas.
Wow, that's the component of this green health.
Yes, the moringa leaves.
We help them by educating, even you're educating me. Some of those I really don't know in details.
Yep.
All I know is that it's a very nutritious superfood.
Yes, it's a very, very superfood, and that's why people come here and ask some leaves. I give them the same thing with the plant. If people want it, I just give them, and I told them it is here to reproduce more, because God told to the people to be reproductive, produce more, and the same with the plant. So that's what we're doing.
And multiply.
Yes.
Diba? May kaibigan ako, sabi niya, Seni, bakit namatay yung aking moringa? Ikaw, ba hindi namamatay yung moringa mo?
It's very natural when it comes to, when winter is approaching, they're starting to fall the leaves. But after winter, they'll turn back. But some people, they told me their moringa doesn't turn back. The leaves, I don't know, mine. Every time winter finishes, then leaves are starting to go up. I think sometimes plant is like your
May buhay na totoo.
yeah, it's just like
Connects with people.
it's like your friend. Sometimes you have to talk to them.
Pare-pareho pala tayo.
I don't know if that is true, but sometimes you have to talk to them. You just need to let them feel that you care to them, you love to them. But because I do believe there are some part of the plant when after winter they can decide if they want to grow or not. There's some portion of it, and I think that it is.
Rin sila na pag-usap mo. Tender laki ko.
Yeah, actually, I don't know, moringa tree, that is my really favorite here. So that's why most of my friends, they're telling me after winter, their moringa died. But I told them, it's not on my case. After winter, they immediately go and get the leaves. And because sometimes, I don't know if that is really working, but I really talk to my plant.
Natatawa ko kasi ganyan din ako. Pagka ayaw mamunga, mamunga ka naman dyan.
And sometimes even I pray for it. I pray for it. Please just grow, don't die. I really need you. I'm saying that, I'm not joking. And it is because it's my spinach, moringa leaf. I have sweet potato leaves, I have mint, I have basil leaves, because that's all I like to eat. So I have the sibuyas na sariwa. I don't know how we call that in the bed here, but I have it all here. Just the leaves that I can eat, I planted.
Husay naman. Kanina, binanggit mo, meron kang aloe vera.
Yeah.
Ano ba to? Snake.
Yeah, snake plants. I have it here like aloe vera liquid because I just discovered by researching that using aloe vera leaves, you just need to cut it in small pieces, put it in the jar, clean it, and put it in the water, and then you can use it as a fertilizer.
Anong halaman ang ginagamitan mo yan?
It's just
Kahit
everything,
alin?
yes. And also you can use it to kill all insecticide. If there's some insect in the plant, you can just put it and spray it in the plant. And no need to buy. I have a lot of aloe vera on this side, and before I'm thinking of eating aloe veras, but when I discovered this, better here. So I have fertilizer for my plant. But sooner I try to make juice out of aloe vera leaves. Some friends teach me how to do it. So education.
Little help.
Yeah, little help for me. But I hope it will help you. You can do this. Just let it be soaked for 15 days. Or the longer, the better. That's what they said. So I have a lot of stock of this. Every time I have time, I take out all extra leaves from aloe vera and put it in here and put water and stack it. So if there is a time, I will try to show it. I have a lot of stock of this.
Husay. Sabi nga nung iba, si Ani, tita, lagay mo rin pag naliligo ka, pang patubo ng buhok.
Ayun ang gusto ko wala.
We learn from each other.
Baka pampatubo ng buhok.
Ang nourish ng
Yes.
para lumago.
Okay.
Nakakatuwa, no?
Yes,
So
yes.
it's learning by conversation,
That's right.
little help from each other, educating each other. That's just, you will ask, ano ba yung green helper na yan, Sammy? But by just listening, practically you have helped me in so many ways.
It's just a peaceful area to be in the garden. That's the thing. It's a peaceful area for me. Some people they want more to stay in bed, but for me I want to stay more in the garden. I want to stay more. I want to feel the breeze, the freshness. I want to feel just like you see them when there's an air like that, they are just like talking to you.
Correct.
And I like it. I like it. And seeing the colors, the shapes of the plant, and everything. That's what I.
Eto na lang mesa mo, pag nagkakape ka, meron na namang
Yes.
mga halaman. It's all over the place.
I have a new baby. Look,
Okay.
I just get it somewhere and I plant it. Now it's starting to grow.
Yeah.
Later I will
Green
cut
na.
it. Yeah, I will cut it and let them spread some more leaves from it.
And give away for Christmas.
Yes,
present.
of course. I'm ready now for Christmas present. Plants. Because I do believe it helps you, it helps the community, it helps the Mother Earth.
Will say. Oh, by the way, tell us about your water saving help to the Mother Earth.
Well, we want to help the government to save water, and it's also very healthy to stock water for this, to water the plant, and also to use it to flush the toilet so you don't use the fresh water. And you can, but actually this is more good to use to water the plant because it's really cold and it's very refreshing using stock water. You save money and you help to save the planet Earth. That's the thing. And the good thing is that we also decompose all the used leaves, or when we peel bananas. You can see that also here, look. I have it here, even the grass.
Oo nga, ano.
Yeah, we decompose everything for us to recycle. because this will be turned as fertilizer in the soil, and at the same time we also save from the community. We also trying to prevent to produce more rubbish. Instead, we have to recycle.
Greener Mother Earth. Walang
Yes.
rubbish, basura.
We want a greener Mother Earth. The same thing that we want to have a green garden.
Before we end, Pastor, I will not let it pass without saying thank you so much to your kind cooperation. Very soon we are going to have a walk in your garden. I learned a lot from what you have just said. And I think the viewers will be very happy.
Actually, Tita Sen, what are you doing is very good. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
It might be small thing, but I think big things starting in the small things. You encourage people. Just for you to come here, you encourage me more. Just you come here and ask me that, the more they give motivation for me to do what I'm doing now. It's because of those small things. It's actually the starting me to think again more. And with that, I would like to thank you very much for coming here and taking your time to come. And my garden is just very small, but you take time to come and have a look. And thank you very much for that. And I will pray for you.
Thank you.
I'll pray
I
for you.
believe in that.
Yeah,
I
pray.
think this is a prayer answered because I was reflecting when I thought of these green helpers.
Oh wow.
Then I asked God to bless you.
Yes.
I didn't even know who will be the people whom I will be interviewing.
Oh wow.
So I agree with what you said. It has nourished me as well, and I learned a lot. And then it is consistent with the concept I said earlier: awareness, education, action, and appreciation.
I hope I will be like you. You start in the small, but small things creating big things. Like this plant. You get a small piece of the plant, you plant it, they're getting bigger and bigger, they grow, and then it becomes huge. That so much you can give to everyone.
Very beautiful metaphor.
Thank
My
you.
heart sings very glad.
Thank you very
God
much.
is joy.
You have a golden heart.
Maraming salamat, Pastor.
You're very welcome.
Maraming salamat. Now, syempre pa, masisiyahan ng viewers natin if we move around your garden.
Okay.
And at this time, thank you to all our viewers. Thank you so much. And please share and tell your friends that SM Green Helpers will be on your side to help you in small ways. That's all we can do. So, if kids at the very beginning are aware of plants, nature, they definitely will grow
That's right.
loving plants, Mother Earth,
Yes,
conserving
that's
it, and
Yes.
making it healthy. Okay, sige Pastor, pasyal na tayo sa garden
Okay.
mo.
You see all this one? Tita Sen,
Oo nga, sakalin siya na ito. Oo, ang cute niya.
totoo yan.
Totoo.
ito lang ang plastic dito kasi baka malaglag mo.
Oo nga.
Pero totoo lang. This one I just found it something somewhere in the rubbish and I planted and it started to grow.
Can you imagine that? With your green thumb, from the rubbish, it's there, thriving, growing.
This one from the small one and then I create a lot of things.
Wow.
It's so many now.
Dami oh.
Yeah.
1 daw yan eh.
That's right.
Mhm.
Pati itong ito napulot ko lang din, nag-grow na siya. Hindi ako masyadong bumibili ng halaman.
Well, kung lahat tayo ganyan ang gagawin, pag may napulot, itanim, and then look, ito epekto.
Sometimes nangihingi lang ako.
Oo. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Kasi gusto ko rin na magkaroon ng collection eh, parang iba-ibang klase.
Correct. Tsaka, gaya na sinabi mo, very refreshing, and at the same time, you have a place you can say to yourself and to God, these are your creations.
You can make a reflection when you are in your garden.
I agree.
I think that's the main reason why God created the garden and put the man there. You can just relax, you can just reflect, and you can just make your mind peaceful. This one has been, because it's very hot for a couple of days, but still going.
Oo nga. At saka ito, lusog-lusog, oh. Taba-taba, kagaya ko.
Oo nga. Kaya sinisiksik ko na siya para
Aray.
malaki din.
Oh, yun naman, puno doon. Meron pang mga maliliit na miniatures.
Mga recycle lang yan, Tita Sen.
Oo.
Hindi ko siya binili.
Talagang kaibigan ka ng environment.
If someone,
Recycle.
kung merong na magbibigay sa akin ng bilhin, baka ilalagay ko dyan. Eh ngayon wala pa, sa'yo na lang.
Parinig, pero baka mangyari yan.
So, this is it. This one, I'm supposed to throw it. But, I'm just, instead of throwing it, I plant it. Then it's grown. Avocado.
Namumunga na ba yung avocado?
Ay, oo.
Superfood din yan eh.
There's a lot of
Good
fruits.
oils.
You will see the fruit is starting.
Oo nga.
Just a couple of months, we have a lot of avocado. You see that?
Ilang taon na yan?
I'm not sure, Tita Sen. It's just
Paano
global.
nagsimula yung avocado? Bigay sa'yo, binili mo sa nursery.
This one, when I bought it, is already here.
Ayun.
So,
Niregaluhan ka kaagad ng Panginoon. Ano?
it's actually dying, but I'm starting to care of it, and then they're starting to grow again.
Nakuha naman.
It's a dying tree, but now it's growing.
Nireselect mo. Okay.
This is a new leaf plant. I have papaya. If you like papaya, I have one there. Right here. And this is the moringa tree. See?
Anong mga recipe? Ulitin mo sa ating mga viewers.
Maggulay kayo ng
tinola.
munggo. Tinolang
Ginataan.
manok. O kaya steam nyo lang tapos isangsaw sa patis. Nauubos yung daong kakakain.
Tama.
Pero
Tama.
yun naman ang kanyang purpose eh. Meron din akong calamansi. We call it calamunding here, but this is a different calamansi. It's not like what we have in the Philippines.
Ikaw rin na nagtanim o nandito na to?
That's already here. But I like to eat here. Tita Sen.
Ito hinog na siya. Tingnan mo. Na. Okay.
Very good. You see this one? I just planted a couple of days. They started to grow also.
Pag magluluto ka, gaya ni mother ko, pupunta lang sa garden, maglitas na. Sibuyas, bawang, kamatis.
Buyas, meron akong talong, may okra akong talong sa likod.
Alam mo? O sikreto yon, yung okra mo, pag namunga, papasyal ulit ako.
Ayaw ko.
Okay.
Kaya lang maliit eh. Meron din akong lemongrass.
Tanglad ang tawag ni mother.
Tanglad.
Masarap din pagsawa sa tinola.
You can make tea out of it.
Yes. At sabi ng iba.
Ito namang mga roses na to, ako nagtanim niyan, pinuputol-putol ko lang para hindi siya masyadong tumataas kasi nagugubat siya eh. Ito mga bagong anak lang na may kumalang ko saan ko napagkukuha.
Ang ganda ng istorya ng garden mo. No? Mga recycle, napulot, binigay, pinagtiyagaan, maliit, pinglaki.
Kasi mahal din kung bibili.
Bakit meron pa pala sikreto dito? Abel?
Ito.
Tama ang binala ko nung una kong dating.
Meron akong ito has suha.
Suha, okay. Sa English po meron yan eh. I don't know kung yan yung malaki o ang loob yan eh.
Yan yung kalaki pink.
Marami kasi silang variety. Ito, guava, ano na yan? Java, maliit.
Waba, ganyan.
Yung malalaking pink.
Meron din akong sili. Ito.
O ano sili yan? Labuyo.
Labuyo.
Meron isa lang yan, tama na eh.
Ngayon, bago pa lang kasi bago pa lang nag-umpisang mag-uulan, so tumutubo na yung aking sweet potato leaves.
Ang ginagawa mo, ako sinasalat mo.
Ako, kasi ninaano ko lang yan, i-steam. Okay na, kaya sinigang sa bayabas. Maraming paggagamit. Ito yung aking mga okra, pagkatanim ko lang. Tumutubo pa
Simple
lang.
niya, sa buto galing.
Sa buto.
Na naman. Sa buto.
Ayun yung tanong ko, lumalaki na. Tingnan niyo yung nilirecycle ko yung mga damo. Gusto ko siya.
May papaya ka pa uli dito.
Yes, ito po, nagbubunga na siya.
Ang klaseng papaya.
Yung maliliit lang siyang papaya kulay pula. Yun nga, ito pa, this is another moringa leaves. I really like it, so I planted too. Ito ito naman, ang dami-dami magdahon. Yung iba sinasabi nila, ay, kailangan nila lambing talaga yan. Ito po mga leaflings, alugbati, alam niyo po ba yung alugbati?
Oo, Ilocano yan.
Ang dami ko alugbati, gusto niyo magtanim kayo.
Huwag tayo manghihingi ako na.
Ito, basil, ito yung capsicum. Ito, ano nga ba nga ito? Kalimutan ko. Green apple. Yes. Malalaki. Maliliit lang po. Ito naman yung
Parang midnight yan.
mga masarap.
Masarap. Alam mo yan. Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. Yeah. Vitamin C.
Ito,
Excited
mangga.
talaga, mangga.
Pinaglabo-labo ko na sila dyan. Bahala na sila kung lumaki sila. Basta but they grow by
May lugar sila. O, ayun naman.
lemon. Yung lemon na yan, ang dami-dami ng bunga. Hindi ka nabibili.
Tips sa Tagalog. Tips sa
Ngayon, may tinanim ako puno ng papaya. Hindi ko alam kung tutubo yan kasi yan yung puno ko ng papaya. Pinagpuno-puno ng maraming ibon na buwan. So, tinanim ko ulit. Ang tumutubo na. Tumutubo na ulit.
O sige, kumustahin mo ang mga kaibigan mo sa Pilipinas. Magbigay ka ng message sa kanila, nasaan ka?
Sa mga kasama natin sa Pilipinas, alam ko mas marami diyang halaman, marami kayong tanim.
Sige, batiin mo naman ang mga kaibigan mo sa Pilipinas. Siguradong marami nakikinig sa iyo.
Po. O sa mga tagapakinig natin sa Pilipinas, naku po, eto, maliit lang yung garden ko. Alam ko mas marami kayong garden dyan, pero at least nakakatulong ng konti ito. Sana nakatulong kami ng konti yung mga tip-tip namin dyan. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig at sana ay magtanim din tayo at gawin natin ang lahat ng paraan para matulungan natin masave natin ang Mother Earth. Bye-bye!
Maraming salamat, Pastor. That concludes our interview with Pastor Ed, and he lives in Rooty Hill, New South Wales, Australia. Bye!
Bye-bye!